Hey peeps, how's everyone doing today? So, just want to do a special thank you real quick to the Freestock Music team and their website, freestockmusic.com, for letting me use these songs for free as long as I give them credit and the artist credit. So special thanks to Alex Productions, Lo-Fi Velvet, Sakura HZ, and lastly Philo Starkaz. It's gonna be some good music. It's nice and chill. Helps to keep me relaxed while I'm doing this stuff. So what's going on right now is I've printed out most of my Auto Asteroids game, but I'm still enhancing certain definitions. So right now I need to grab this as it is my assets.py. Okay. Now make sure that when you do this, you need to save it, and you need to save it in the correct folder. If it doesn't, it's not going to compile right. Make sure you also save it as according to how the AI printed it. If you don't like how the AI printed it, you need to understand that there are other files that it has created which are linked to that file in that file name. So this is also why it's so important to start with good architecture and good architecture suggestions, okay? Assets, let me make sure. Yeah, I believe it's assets. Please tell me it's assets and not asset. Thank goodness. Sometimes it doesn't make logical sense. Take a look at the rest of this whole lovely conversation. So let me see here. I just got the assets dealt with. I have my threading. I need the vectoring. Please show me the now fully realized vector.py. I was able to get this visual the last day that I was recording. I just been tired, y'all. I drive about 3 hours a day, and that is not my job to drive 3 hours a day, so that's just the class. I am in class for programming, and you need to understand that it's important that you do that as well as the AI. If you get caught up on just doing the AI, it's honestly going to take you longer to be able to get all of the architecture parts down, all of the syntax memorized. You need a situation that is going to have you truly understand and memorize syntax. Because as it stands, I've learned basic syntax. Very, very basic. Like, I'm like the American that goes to Mexico and is asking for the baño. Where is baño? Okay, that's the equivalent of where I am with coding languages. Yeah, it's something, but at the same time, dude, it's pathetic. So let's see here. Import math. That's what I actually thought I was going to end up using for that. All right. Now that I get my vectoring done. Keep on going up. Let's see here. Please show me the fully realized. I want to work with which one next, because I don't know if I want the controllers yet. I might do the controllers last. Let's go with the entities. And I actually gave it better entity stuff, so now fully realized spaceship.py. Dehydrated. I can't pop my lips together. There we go. So to give you a bit of information about me as an individual, I am an individual with autism. Um, I've been learning exactly what that means lately. I was late in being diagnosed. I was actually diagnosed at the age of 36. And that really sucks. It really sucks. If you ever have a child that has autism, let them know they have autism. It's honestly helpful. It's not going to make them feel like, oh, I can't fit in and all this kind of stuff. It's helpful these days because it's self-arming. Not self-harming, but it arms them with knowledge on their own situation to understand themselves. My life has been significantly changing since I've understood that I was autistic. And yeah, that took a while to really sink in. It probably took a good 6 months or so to sink in. No, it took longer. Excuse me, sorry. Wrong thing to pull up there. It probably took longer. I remember this. Save. Vector. New. Module. Paste. Save. Oh, this was the spaceship. I need to make sure though that my stuff is legit. Let's make sure something. Wrong one again. Yeah, I will run GPT in multiple browsers for a lot of different reasons. You will honestly get different outputs. They might say that you won't, but it's not. No, you'll get different outputs. You'll get different performances with different browsers. Sometimes a browser will go down in its ability to use ChatGPT. Have a backup browser then to use. Chrome is very helpful. Opera is what I'm working on right now. That is one of the only ones that has never, ever gone down for me. I probably will be jinxing it by saying that, but it's currently the case. Wait, spaceship. New module. Give me the fully realized now. We had projectiles, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. You know what, actually? Leave it. Show me now fully asteroid.py. So I've been going to this school in America. I'm not gonna say exactly where I am at the moment, other than in Houston. That was silly of me. In Houston and in Texas, there is a school for autistic individuals. It's a nonprofit institute, is what it actually is. And it takes only autistic individuals to help them to learn how to do things like programming, 3D environment design, graphic design, both 2D and 3D. They do this to be able to teach them skills that they can carry out into the marketplace that could actually get them potentially hireable skills. And it's a wonderful situation. It really is. And one of the things I've had to learn is the vastness of the spectrum that I am a participant of. Asteroid. I need to make sure that's not plural as well. Why do I do this to myself? Yeah, it is single. Okay. So with being able to work at this school, I'll be able to go there for quite some time. As in quite some time is a couple of years. It would be a fantastic situation because your boy is broke. Let's see here. Okay. Now I want my projectiles, I believe. Oops. Am I still? Wow, still on. Okay. Show me the now fully realized projectile.py. And I think I have about 5 other files to fully print out. Make sure it all links in together, and then we begin the troubleshooting. I am glad this stopped asking me to put in sound bites. Which, don't get me wrong, sound is a lovely part to have into any game. It's crucial. I'm just not working on that right now. I'm just trying to get something visually up. I did get the visual up on my last one. The problem was, it was actually pretty cool. I got 8 fairly decent sized procedurally generated asteroids, and not that starburst crud that I was getting, which was super annoying, and I was super glad to get rid of that. Go new, paste. Gosh, I did it again. Projectile or projectiles? It's projectile. Just gotta know the class. Save. Projectile. Okay. After projectile, we need to work on our physics engine. And after we have our, yeah, we've got. I want to deal with the physics engine or making mention first. I want to see the physics engine first. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potentially to get still render. Okay. Don't do the silliness. Thank you. Please show me the now fully realized physics engine.py. And there's actually a keyword that I am using in this. You've seen me before use fully realized, but the keyword of now, it is an important part here, okay? The reason why is because of, wow, that's upsetting, but it's fine. I'll just get it to upgrade the definition for initialization. That's what that was. That's what that is. And when it says pass like that, that's a placeholder. Alright, so then handle collision is also a placeholder right now, which is fine because we need the collision .py to be able to handle that, I thought. Please. Oh, silly thing. Please show me the fully realized collision.py. Pardon me temporarily, please. Keep on watching, though. All right. So, the reason why I needed to refine the physics engine is because check collisions and things like that should be properly handled now. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get the collision file now. Let's see, the detect collision. I just feel that that should be a subclass within, but... Okay, hold on, 'cause this is just... I don't feel like the... And see, this is where my silliness comes out. I take a look as we have the definition of handle collisions here, we have the definition of detect collisions here, but I also have a problem because that same thing is defined in my collisions.py, which might make a conflict of interest. I don't feel like the last two snippets have a clear separation of... Bloody hell, there's a word for this. Separation. Concerns. Clear separation concerns. So you can see that my spelling's terrible, right? It's actually something I need to call out because I was talking with my institute's program manager, or program director, and she had a very good point. I tried to point out that for when they offer the classes for AI prompt engineering, that it needs to be an advanced class because you could have laziness come too quickly to those people who just want to use AI, okay? No. No, wait. Okay, now show me the fully realized physics. See, it's not right as for how the file name is set up at the moment. And this means that it's starting to get tired. That means this is a long conversation and it's having difficulty remembering absolutely everything. What in the world? Review. Maybe this is going to be upsetting. Review this whole conversation and all code with it, within it meticulously, and show me the now fully realized physics engine. Okay. Does it again. I'm gonna chill. It is. Okay, fine. No problem. What in the French? No! Oh, break my heart. We've lost some of this important stuff. It just can't resolve it. And that's the folly of working only mainly with AI, folks. Okay, look, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna pull up another model. We're gonna get this done today. But this stresses again, learn code. Learn how to actually program so that when this stuff happens, you're fine. It's why I'm in the school. You should be too. If you are broke and cannot afford school, keep on watching. I know how that goes. I know how that goes. Let's take a look. Just a little bit earlier, I had an actual physics outline. This is my nice settings. Let's take a look here. That's the renderer. That's game engine, which is surprising because engine wasn't supposed to come out like that. I feel that this is pathetic. That's my original. And see, this is also where my own knowledge would help out. Now, let's go ahead and work on it like this. So that actually makes me feel better. If my original engine looked like that, okay, it's a bit better. Make sure collision and passed in. Okay, handler, which is right up here. Here to find the physics engine, incorporating the collision. Yeah, that wasn't what I was trying to do at all. Alright, fine then. It wasn't defined earlier. I thought it was. Please show me the fully realized collision handler.py. Oh, yeah, I was saying earlier about, and I kind of blanked, about how my bad spelling and needing to know code is pretty important. What that comes from is spelling across the globe has started to go down. In places that have higher technology, it's worse, actually. And the reason why? We have computers. We have computers with spell check. So we don't care. That's created this kind of laziness. So people who are in the know that don't like that kind of mental laziness, they will play games. They'll play word games and make sure that to keep their skills up. That's what you're gonna kind of need to do with a career like this. Is that when you're working with a system that ends up making it way easy, you are gonna have to. I need to pull the code here. You are gonna have to challenge yourself so that you can stay on top of your game. Now, I've got a good friend of mine thinks that AI is the antithesis of coding, and I disagree. Always have, always will. I don't think that it's necessarily the antithesis of antithesis. I don't know how else to pronounce that. Antithesis. There we go. But I feel that AI and coding goes hand in hand, and we're going to have to find new ways to be able to keep our skills up better. We're always going to need some hand type in skills for custom stuff, for stuff that we don't want copied by someone else. Wow, we actually are almost done, so I got that taken care of. Lovely. Alright, let's get into the controllers then, and then we'll deal with the game engine and main pie. Okay. please show me the AI controller.py. The full and complete. I'm excited about this part. I've been looking forward. My end goal, I would really like it. I have some really cool ideas of where I'm taking this game. It's gonna be interesting to say the least. %5 chance to shoot each frame. This has got to be redone. We're doing PyTorch for our AI controller. We are using PyTorch for our deep learning and AI controlling. This is gonna be sexy, y'all. Like, this is gonna be sexy. I have upgrades that I will eventually get to, that I don't want to give away yet. I think that they're really, really cool, and so I don't want to give them away yet. I'm gonna get this going, I'm gonna get this completed, let you see how it gets to be completed so that it's at least operational. After that point, I'll do some more development, but I'm not gonna be showing you absolutely everything. This is the start. I have to talk with some game developing friends because there's a bit of a debate. There are some that think that what I want to do to monetize this game is a great idea, and some have just let me know that that's just stupid. What I want to do for monetization for this game, let's see here. I want to upgrade this. Defining a reward mechanism, reinforcement. That's not the best part. That'll work, I guess. Reinforcement learning. That's great. That's amazing. So if you didn't read this situation, that is actually amazing. It does a system of reward mechanisms to be able to help the AI to realize what is good. And by giving only the one negative reward for colliding with an asteroid, it's going, oh, this is going to be so cool. So, okay, that's great. Now show me, I just wanted all these to copy and paste. Now show me the fully realized AI controller with Q-learning. I haven't done Q-learning before, actually. Let me see here. with all the correct imports. Hold on, actually. Can Q learning be incorporated into the PyTorch system, or is my understanding of the differences not good? That was a terrible sentence. I hope it understands. It's going to take it a moment to realize what the heck I was saying. Oh, that's exciting. I'm gonna commit that to memory then. I needed this song right now. I was getting a little excited. And it's early. It's before 8 a.m. It's early. Okay. Okay. Is bloody hell. Is this AI controller going to properly handle the movements for the player? That's what I thought. Just give me a moment here. This always gets more complicated. That's fine. Okay. We need set up and experience replay. Mechanism for our AI controller so it can continue to learn. I tell you what, folks, what I'm about to do actually is get my fully realized game engine. I can't get the game engine till I get this. Blah. Wrong hand placements. Okay. Oh, we're actually. I was getting a little annoyed there, but see, you got to understand. Shoot, I haven't been. I haven't even been working on this section for a half hour. The amount of work that I'm getting pumped out from it is incredible, but I was able to at least tell where it was without a doubt lacking in some parts. Because there's certain code that I look for. You can see a lot of this is the syntax is English. And for the ones that you don't understand sometimes, it's shortened words. So like, hold on, usage. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Is it the fully realized? I think it is. Yeah, we're gonna check this out. We're gonna try it with this. New module, paste, save, AI controller. Okay, now show me the fully realized game engine .py. Understood that to be the proper. Yep, that's so, and then it should just be the main, and we should have it. And that's why I waited to do game engine all the way till the end, because ha! Incorrect. The AI controller class is not called properly. This is my AI controller.py. When you go away from its original deviated plans, sometimes it doesn't always remember that with this model. Now, it's not to say all GPT-4 models. That's saying Auto GPT. Still a fantastic model. Still can't recommend it enough. Just explore your models. Know how to work with them, okay? The models are not all the same. I don't even care that they're all from the same engine. The models themselves are not. They'll have these differences, these little characteristics about them, even if they're all tried to be made the same way for the same purpose. They'll never be, they might be, but rarely are they ever going to be made exactly the same. Okay. That's cool. However, it's going to have to be, it won't have any thrusters going whatsoever when it's shooting, which is interesting. And that's something I can later upgrade. Oh, do I have plans for the AI upgrades? I have some cool ideas for how this learning algorithm is going to get upgraded. And I'm excited for it. Please pardon me for just a moment. You can go ahead and keep on watching. And TGIF, thank God it's Friday, because I'm out of my focus medication. Oh, let's see here. Okay. See how this thing goes. I don't. There isn't AI controller there. It's neural network. I'm trusting it, but it ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. It's gonna give me a thing saying there is. See? Oh, damn. There it is. The class AI controller. Okay. That's why it's also still early. don't want to hear it. Leave me alone. Okay, there's our main. We've already got some possible issues. Alright. This one is, again, the game engine. Game engine. New. And save. I'm actually going to get rid of that one right now, and we're going to see what happens. I don't have high hopes at the moment, okay? But we'll see what happens. Never have high hopes on first compilation. See, I always say, no. Yeah. Except it's not moving. This is about how far I got last time, okay? It's something. It's something. That's nice. That's nice. So we've got a bit of a disconnect here. But that's genuinely okay. Okay, I'm gonna call it at this moment. It took us 47 minutes altogether from start to now, so thanks for tuning in. I doubt you were tuned in the whole way, but if you did, I appreciate you. And congratulations, you just saw how to be able to at least get a working graphics situation. And what's cool is, same as last time, I'm certain, those asteroids, they're not static. They're procedurally generated. See? Yeah, we got a little bit some issues to work out here. But that's going to be the fun part. That's going to be the fun part. If you're into coding, you're going to be really into problem solving. That doesn't mean that you're into like problem solving like for conflict resolution or something like that. It means that you like to see a problem and try to figure out how it can be fixed. And that you get a sense of accomplishment when it is actually fixed, that it's fun in that process of trying to figure it out. That's a good coding mind right there. And yeah, so I hope that this helps someone. Gonna keep on putting them out. And lastly, yeah, if you're not in school, go to school for programming. The GPT-4 is gonna be there, but make it where you can make